Welcome to soulspaceradio. All rights reserved. No part of this broadcast may be reproduced or transmitted in any form or by any electronic or mechanical means without the presenter's written permission. The presenters do not dispense medical advice or prescribe the use of any technique as a form of treatment for physical, emotional, or medical problems. The intent of the presenters is to only offer information of a general nature to help you in your quest for emotional and spiritual well-being.
Welcome to Soul Space Radio. Today we are spending some time, we're chilling with Freya, the ancient goddess, an ancient Viking goddess. Okay, and so let me just read a few notes to you about what I found out about Freya. So Freya, meaning lady in Old Norse, okay, has a twin brother. She was also a loyal and honoring member of the Asgard. So she epitomizes the aspects of love, beauty, and even opulent objects. And she was often represented as the seeker of pleasure and the unknown. Okay. She also embodied the female seer capabilities. So magic pertaining to destiny and its weaving. In other words, she's the ability to alter and manipulate one's desire and fortune, and was often associated with cats. Okay, because having that kind of magical ability. She was also regarded among the Norse goddesses as a ruler of the afterlife realm, which allowed her to choose half of the warriors who were slain in battle. The other half were guided by the Valkyries of Valhalla, and her half went to Folkvang. Okay, which is really interesting. I didn't know that. So, okay, so that is Freya. So Freya is very strong. Often depicted as she's a warrior goddess, but she's also about opulence, love, beauty, and you know she's very and magic. So she's very powerful, very strong. And she had a twin brother. Now her twin brother was also representative of abundance and prosperity. And I think he was also associated with grain and agriculture. So, you know, very strong male and female characteristics for abundance, growth, joy, harvesting. And Freya has the magic component as part of her realm. Okay, a part of her responsibilities. Okay, cool. So, looking forward to meeting Freya today. There's been a lot of reconnection, I think, in modern times with pagan religion, pagan practices, and Freya is definitely one of those goddesses who has, in modern spirituality and modern practices, been embraced and revered for her strength of embodying some very strong positive female characteristics. Okay, cool. Very empowered Freya is. Okay, so make yourself comfortable. Just see yourself surrounded in brilliant divine love light, bright white light. Breathe it in. See every cell in your body radiating with bright white light out through your heart and in. White light out through your heart and in. Bright white light radiating through every cell in your being. And just see your breath dissipate through the cells. And then see a pole of brilliant white light from base chakra through your spine, out through your crown, into the middle of the cosmos. And join it. And when you get to the middle of the cosmos, just see yourself surrounded in brilliant divine love light. See it radiating through your body. And as you look down, just notice your physical being dissipating into the light. You're becoming enlightened. You're becoming one with all that is, one with God. Just pure divine love. See a dimmer switch in front of you and dial it up. So you're glowing brighter, 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 brighter. And now move out to Norway, to ancient Norway. And just sit in a field surrounded by tall trees. And call upon the goddess Freya, and let her arrive in all her dignity. Coming forward in a carriage, sitting on a throne, pulled by many cats. And see the cats stop in front of you and move either side away from you, so that all that's in front of you is Freya on her throne. Just imagine Freya as you would perceive her to be. Anything goes. Just intuitively connect with what you think the form of Freya would look like. And see her sitting in her throne in front of you. And hear her ask, for what purpose am I needed today? And then ask her the question, consistent with the one that you've asked all week, or a new one? And start to have a conversation with Freya. ready, you may thank Freya and give gratitude for her answers today. And see the pole of bright white light travel down it back to this dimension. Feel where you're situated, embody yourself in the space. Hear the clock ticking the traffic outside, and when you're ready, you may open your eyes. Okay, so very free form meditations these are, because they're really about honouring your communication with Source, and sort of you're having a conversation that is pertinent to you. And I can't guide that conversation. That is something that is honouring your relationship with Source. Okay, but what I am guiding you is to that point, or assisting you to that point. You can guide yourself really, but I'm just sort of assisting you to that point. Okay, cool. So let me talk a little bit more about mine. Well, I have a common theme about my question is really about writing. And Freya was really enlightening me in terms of, well, you know, not putting any expectations on is really important, and just to just write and create a world that I want in my writing without necessarily having to publish it. It doesn't have to be published, because I guess part of myself in this spirituality world is we seek validation from our external reality, okay? Because the external reality is a reflection of the way that we feel. So, but we can't seek external validation from our reality, because it's an all-out picture. We have to constantly renew ourselves within. And because we've been so socially conditioned to do that, it's something that we have to alleviate. And in writing and in spirituality practice, there's a significant part of me that wants to validate externally what I'm doing. And I know that it works. And I guess the validation I'm seeking is really something so significant that then it paves the way to enlighten others to hear the message, I guess, is the point. And I'm a very impatient person, so I want it like happen yesterday. But again, that's very action outcome focused. And the point being is that I don't need to be worried about that. I need to just focus on within. And in writing, I can accelerate that external reality through really concentrating on that writing being an extension of what within and growing what's within. Okay, I'm hoping that's making some sense. I think I'm kind of rambling a bit, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. Writing is a little bit about it's about creation in the fifth dimension, bringing it to the third, and it's very much what we do in spirituality and in this meditation space. We're kind of creating, we're enabling our consciousness to grow through these experiences, but we're also creating new emotions and high vibrational frequency that we can bring to the third dimensional space. And writing is very similar to that. Cool. It's about honouring that. It's about honouring my writing to be honouring the connection that I have spiritually. It doesn't have to necessarily be writing that is. It can be fiction or non-fiction. And it's about putting into words what I want for myself and the world, and then sharing that gift. Okay, cool. So, what was your revelation? What happened to you guys? Feedback to soulspaceradio.com. I am really interested to know. Love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last of this series on ancient god and goddesses, and we're looking at Luke. And Luke is a god of light, sun, and arts and crafts in the Celtic ancient religious pagan tradition. So join me tomorrow, and we'll look at Luke for the last treat on our ancient god and goddesses. Okay, see you guys. Love you so much. Bye.